My favorite thing in the kitchen now. This is our new ginormous air fryer, and we got this to replace our smaller one, which was pretty much half this size. But what's super awesome about air fryers, if you do not know or have never used an air fryer, this is now an essential piece of cooking equipment in the kitchen. Especially me, like I grew up in the kitchen, restaurants and stuff like that. This thing, it's all about efficiency and just like ease. And this is so good at doing that. And of course, one of the big problems with having a smaller one is that you can kind of only do one thing at a time, or you can mix things in. But what's really nice about these bigger ones is that it is dual section. So you can cook one thing in one temperature and one time, different timing on this side, and you can do a different thing on this side, which is awesome with this one. So I'm gonna quickly turn it on to show you. There's some presets right here. So it's default right here in air fry. It can go up to 400, and this is the time. So this is minutes. You can shoot down to 1, 2, 3, 4, whatever you want to do. And then the roast is 375, bake 325, proof, all these sort of things. And here for this particular one, if you decide that for zone 1, which is this one, is this temperature, and you want to have it the same thing for the other side, you could just do match cook and it'll automatically do both at this temperature. Another thing you could do, so let's just say for example this one, you want to do it for this one, this temperature. In zone 2, you want to do it for this one, then this one is going to be for zone 2. And so this will cook at 325, this will cook at 390, and you can change the timing and do whatever you want. And there's another function right here, which is smart finish, which essentially what it is that if you have two different things cooking at two different times, it will start one first, and then it will start the other once it's matched up. So it will end at the same time, which is incredibly convenient. It's super useful. But yeah, so what this one particular is a ginormous, I think it's 11 quart sort of basket. And you can also do what they call the megazone, which you can just take this out, and all of a sudden now you have an entire megazone, essentially. So an entire basket. To cook properly, you want things to have one thin sheet. You don't want to pile it up on top of each other so the air can circulate. And with a ginormous sort of basket, you can easily do that. So if you want to do fries and tons of fries, or even like a big chicken or something like that, you can put this thing in here and it'll be amazing. So that is super useful and helpful for me in particular, because I cook for my wife and kids and stuff like that. And it's so useful just to be able to do everything in one go, which this would be able to do. And if you had a smaller one, you kind of have to do it twice and do multiple different steps. But this is super amazing.